A new day dawns on America. Shames the old day. Probably. Alright, today looks much like this morning, but what happened is that yesterday morning we've been working, I don't know, 10, 12 hours a day trying to fix a lot of the stuff that was supposed to have been fixed before the clean out started. So we've been doing that for 2.5, 3 weeks now, and we're really wore out. So yesterday morning we started working, and I was like, dude, you look useless. I was like, I feel useless. So I was like, let's take the day off. It's gonna really hurt us, but today we feel great. All right, we've been down here all morning, and here's today's problem. I've talked about it a little bit. See how that looks soupy? It's not terribly deep, thank goodness. There is a feed leak right there. That is all feed. Sometimes, guys, when you hire employees and you expect them to act like bosses, you find that they are punks instead, right? Here's another big, huge feed leak, right? Now, you're asking, where did all this soup come from? Because this is worse than the other side. The whole hillside of this barn has a hill against it. And I knew from talking to the previous owner that he had breached the foundation in a couple of low spots, and I'm going to fix that. Now, I did make a dam out there. That employee again. So I made a dam out there, and it was really doing good. But somebody's smarter than the boss, and they came in and changed the dam and dammed my dam, and it forced all of this liquid inside of the barn. It's going to be a really bad mess. The manure guy's going to be here tomorrow, and I hope it takes him more than 3 days, because this is not going to dry up in one day. This is it gets better at the end, thank goodness. But it's really, really bad. Not 3 foot deep like it was on the other side, but just the whole thing. And unfortunately, the Bobcat needs pontoons, because it's just not designed to work in anything that wet. Yeah, here is the biggest part of the damage right here, and this is a nightmare. I've been back dragging this since the Bobcat can't get in there. I've taken the tractor in there, and I know my tractor's small, guys, but this is perfect for this, right? Still a four mule team, right? It's just soup up to my knees there. So I've been back dragging it, so at least I can start moving and this don't look like a huge amount of manure, but it's going to be quite a big pile out the back door. We do have room for that. I don't know if we'll get it done by the end of the day, though. It's a lot to move, and it's like 1:30 right now, and it's break time. So when I talk about water management, that means several things, okay? You got to have water management on your waterers for the hens and the roosters, and there's all kinds of safeties involved in pressure switches, and on these I had the pressure up there at 25, but they still have to be regulated on the waterer themselves. And if you don't tape them up, a rooster or a chicken can hit them, your knee can hit them, and it'll turn pressure up. And if you don't have diligent people, they'll just let it go. And then your water bill goes up, and but it's just money. We're gonna make more, right? It grows on trees. Same thing with feed management, because a lot of these companies give you feed bonuses and stuff. And that kind of waste down there was, and since it wasn't told to me, I'm kind of psychic, all right? If something breaks, they're going to say, oh, this broke, right? But when nobody tells you, it tells me there was a chain break and they had to breach the pan to fix it. And you don't got to be a super sleuth, right? So I come in here one day, and this whole segment was taped up. I'm like, what the hell you got tape on there for? Oh, no, it's nothing. I'll fix it tomorrow. That's how much feed came out. It's about 2,000 pounds of feed there, maybe more. So it tells me he had it like that, not put together correctly, and it just kept dumping food down the slats. That's all right. That's how these people are. Bless their hearts. Anyway, it's going to be one of them days. Bless my heart. Oh, let me show you the hill. All right, see, this is not even a big hill, but I had a dam going this way, so when it flooded over, it wouldn't come into the barns right there. Somebody took my dam out and put one going this way. Talking about specific brain dead, right? Must be zombies. All right, let's go to work. All right, fellas. This is a telehandler or a Versa handler. It's a tractor, but you know, to me it's a tractor. But they're like, oh no, it's a loader. Not this guy. This guy here is cool. This is Sherwin Winger. This is what's going to load the manure into his tractor. Yeah, that is one sexy bobcat. Come here, Grace. Come here, Grace. I really like that. I should buy one. Oh, look at that extendable boom. Isn't that nice? Imagine how much fun I'm going to have with it. Ooh. All right, let's see if I can pull the girl out. Such a good hand. It sure ain't doing a very good job taking that up, but she's giving it all she's got, right? Oh well, at least she's doing something. Bless her heart. Oh, you dirty rats. What are you doing in there? What am I gonna do with you? It's not gonna be good. All right, look, you've got to go home. You don't live here. You're going to freeze to death eventually. What am I going to do with you? Please go home. You're too cute. Please go away. Please, please.
but I want to live here. Can I be your dog, please? I'll be a good dog. I'll be a good dog. You can call me George and you can pet me, please, please, I'll eat your chickens.